Today's video is brought to you by Raze Energy Drink. So good Raze Energy Drink. Got a new flavor. So good. I think Arnold Palmer. Either way. What's up, guys? Today we're going to talk about none other than Donald Duck, Huey, Dewey, Louie. It's time for another Duckverse video. So, as I've talked in past videos, we don't really know who Huey, Dewey, Louie, Huey, who Huey, Dewey, and Louie's father is. We don't even know what he looks like. We see a picture on the family tree, and it's blocked by an actual duck. Like, it just shows a normal looking duck, not an anthropomorphic duck. And then we know from another video I talked about on how Donald became the guardian of them, and we see a letter from Della, which is the mother, saying, hey, can you watch the boys? They pulled a plank on the father, saying firecracker under his butt in the chair, sent to the hospital. And now we're under the impression that they actually died. So the father is not in the picture. But what if I told you they do have a father, and we do see his father, their father. Huey, Dewey, and Louie's father is none other than Donald Duck. So before we get into today's video, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell so you don't miss another video. Why? Because I make a video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I post Disney theories and discussions, so if that's something you like, let's get into it. So how could Donald Duck be Huey, Dewey, and Louie's father when Della is Donald Duck's sister and Della had Huey, Dewey, and Louie? Let me explain. But first, we have to kind of backtrack a little bit and talk about the different universes and where, we see everything happening. Because here on the channel, we have a theory called the Duckverse, and the Duckverse basically tells different timelines throughout the Disneyverse of existence in basically all Disney films are going to have this kind of multiverse theory, but for some reason it's mostly with the characters that live in Duckburg, the ducks. And I wanted to make one big long Duckverse video explaining everything, breaking everything down at some point. But for now, this is kind of just a piece of the puzzle, if you get my drift. Like I said, in the original comic book strip where we first meet, Huey, Dewey, and Louie, there's a letter from Della Duck, the mother, saying, hey, Donald, watch out for my boys because their father's in the hospital of an unfortunate accident. And then later on in the comic strip, Huey, Dewey, and Louie tell Uncle Scrooge that they don't really have a father and they know what it's like to miss somebody of the family. Then, in DuckTales, the first one, we see that they never have a father. They're always with Uncle Scrooge or Donald Duck, and there's not really much mention of their father. Then in Quack Pack, same thing. They're with Donald, no Uncle Scrooge this time, because at this point, Uncle Scrooge is dead on that timeline. Because at this point, Uncle Scrooge is dead on that timeline. Anyway, so it's the three teenagers and Donald Duck. Then, if you go to the other timeline of DuckTales 2020 or whatever came out, we see Donald Duck with Scrooge, and then Della goes back. And there's a whole big family thing there where they want to see their mother, they love their mother, but they also have a large attachment to Donald because he was there most of their lives, because Della wasn't there when they were born. When they finally hatched out their eggs, Della wasn't around, unfortunately. So, basically what I'm trying to say is, just because Huey, Dewey, and Louie don't technically have their biological father around, they had their Uncle Donald and Uncle Scrooge looking out for them. And if there's anything that we can learn from Stitch, it's that Ohana means family, and family means no one gets left behind or forgotten. Now going back to Donald Duck, they're family. Family doesn't necessarily mean you have to, be their father or their mother or their uncle. Family could be who you choose. Now, yes, Huey, Dewey, and Louie didn't technically choose their family, but I'll get to that in a second. But first, I need to catch my thoughts for a second. So let's go to commercial. Today's video is brought to you by Raze energy drink. Still good. Ton of different flavors. BCAA aminos. You got 0 sugar, 0 dyes, 0 calories. This stuff is just great. Look at that. Zeros all the way down. No crash, no BS. I've had many energy drinks in my day, and I've drinking many different companies, and this is the best. Definitely, keeps me awake all day. I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go to work. 5 o'clock right now, actually. And I'll be good for the rest of the day. If you go to repsports.com, that's REPP sports.com, you can go to the website. You can see that they have, not just energy drinks, but they have protein flapjack mix. You can buy different vitamin pills, weight loss products, even apparel, everything. This place is awesome. And in 2021, Raze was the Clash of Clans champions. We beat out Monster, Redbull, and all those other companies. So go to repsports.com, use coupon code JohnnyHuey for 15% off. Let's get back to the video. So, in all aspects of the Duckverse, I'm missing something here. 1 minute. I was talking about Donald Duck, and I don't even have a Donald Duck anywhere. So, he's gonna sit right here. And I'm going to move this over here so that you can see Donald Duck. Anyway, let's get back to the video and the important part. So as I'm trying to say, is that in all aspects of the Duckverse, no matter what timeline you're talking about, whether it be the Scrooge dies timeline, Scrooge is alive timeline, or another timeline that I haven't discussed yet, who is there for Huey, Dewey, and Louie the most? Donald Duck was there since their birth in one timeline. He was there since, they were kids on another timeline. He was there from when they were teenagers. He was there from when the mother disappeared out of space. He was there in every aspect of their lives. Even though he was Uncle Donald Duck, he was their father. Yes, not biological father, but he was their father. He was the father figure. He was the one that raised them and brought them up into the crazy teenagers that they are quack back. So Donald Duck is Huey, Dewey, and Louie's real father. Because, like I said, you don't have to, it doesn't have to be your real father that is your father. It could be the person who raised you. If you were raised by your aunt and uncle, that's basically, your mother and your father, because they're the ones that raised you. If you were raised by, an adopted parents, those are your parents. Those are your mother and father, because they're the ones that raised you and they're the ones that care for you. It's the people that we care about and that we care for that make us have the ohana and I hope you understand what I'm trying to say, is that it doesn't have to, be cut and dry, mom, dad, blah, blah, blah. Donald Duck has a huge important role in these children's lives. Especially for the fact that they possibly may have killed their father with a prank unintentionally. So Donald was there for them through all that. So Donald Duck is Huey, Dewey, and Louie's father. And I think that's about it. So, thank you for watching. Hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell so you don't miss another video, because I post a video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And make sure you check out my other channels down below. I have a gaming channel and a vlog channel. See ya. Thank you again so much for watching. Make sure you check out this video up here and this playlist down here, which is my Duckverse playlist. If you enjoyed this video, you definitely enjoy that. Hit the subscribe button over here. Hit Leo's face for my Patreon page. Yes, I have a Patreon page. There's a ton of content coming, and there's content on there right now with behind the scenes photos, videos, all stuff basically just for you Patreon supporters. And you can get early access to my videos before everybody else. So go check it out down below. And again, thank you so much.